I grew up in a great family, mom, dad, 2 older brothers. I was living the American dream. Everything was fine. I started actually getting into sports, and I played basketball, I played volleyball. The competition got harder and harder, and the pressure kept on coming on to me. I started looking around and noticing that these girls are in shape. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be that girl. I started thinking about ways, comparing myself to them subconsciously and thinking, what do they have that I don't have? I started thinking about ways how I could change myself to be a better volleyball player. My first idea was to slowly stop eating as much. As the pressure kept on coming on and volleyball kept on coming more intense, I decided that I can do something else that will alter myself so I can be the best. So one night I remember going upstairs, I closed the door, I turned off the light, and I got a toothbrush. I stuck it down my throat, and all my problems went away. I thought that I found the answer. 3 times a week turned into every day turned into twice a day. I was so good at hiding it. A girl came up to me one day at school, and she said, "I know what you do, I know your secret." "What are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't understand." And she told me that in the darkness she does it too. And we found ourselves at the movies one night with all of our friends. And she said that she wanted to do it there with me. I didn't think much of it, so I was like, okay, let's go. We went to the bathroom. She pulled out a toothbrush, and she was like, "You go first." And so I did, and I told her, "It's your turn, go ahead." And she stepped back, and she looked at me like I was some kind of monster. She was like, "You're good at that. I've never seen that, like, you're good at that." My best friend's mom was putting this retreat on for us. I just put on my act, put on my fake smile, and it was all good. We had an open session. Everyone was telling each other secrets and, stuff that no one else knew about. I felt like I should tell my best friend what I'd been doing. I told her that I would go home, I would tell my parents, I would work this out. I wanted to do things the right way. The next day I went home. I didn't want help. I had this. This was my thing that I control. Everything just kept on coming at me harder and harder. And naturally, I turned to what I knew how to do best. My older brother was going off to college. My best friend started cutting herself. I didn't know what to do. Turned to the only thing that I knew that I had control over. This time it was getting out of control. Everything just came crashing down on me, and I knew that I had to change. I knew that this was not the way that I should be living my life. And I just remember praying to God, saying, I can't do this. I don't know who I am anymore. By the grace of God and the help of my family, I was able to stop by myself and get on a clean, healthy lifestyle, find someone and talk to them, and just don't forget there's always hope.